Hello, I'm Brick Ross, and you're watching The Joy of Bricking with me, your host, Brick Ross. Today's episode is going to be a fun one, kids. I can't wait to get building it because it is one of my all-time favorite super secret agents that the world has ever seen. That's right, it is none other than 007. 007, otherwise known as Bond. James Bond. Lego Kit 76911 is 298 pieces of fast, furious joy. It's gonna be a real quick little build. Shouldn't take us too long to complete. I'm very excited to get into this kit. So without any kind of further ado, let's get into 007's Aston Martin DB5 Lego Kit 76911. You can see by the back of the box, it's very clearly got the pop-in tab right there. It's got some very nice Aston Martin 007 details right there. It's very super cool. Not too much else noticeable about the box. I love the cool wheel there. I think that's going to be pretty spickin' span. And I love the little details, the dual exhausts and the tail lights. I think we might even be in for a bit of a surprise because I think the interior has some cool details to them. And if I remember correctly, this only has a couple of bags, and of course, there's that significant part right there. We're gonna put the box off to the side. We don't need it. What we do need are our magic dishes. So let's make some magic dishes happen on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What about that? Isn't that a bit of terrific? A little terrifically boxy. Magic is real. Magic is real. Okay, let's stop goofing and start opening up these bags. This is bag number 1 of 2 bags. It shouldn't take us too long. We can put bag 2 right there. That's fine. And then this, we can keep our pages with that. That's cool too. That'll be fine right there. That can stay right there. Because now we have these 2 dishes available. Right there. And right there. Put those off to the side. And now, let's begin. We'll put our smaller pieces over there. I'm assuming we're gonna start with this, and let's open up. Let's go ahead and just open up our manual. What's it say? Starting off right on the first page, it looks like bag 1 is gonna build the lower half of the chassis, and then bag 2 is gonna finish off the top. And you can really see the interior. It's also gonna give us our minifigures, so that should be kind of fun. That looks to be pretty simple. Wheels come on the second bag. Put the rear end of the trunk and on those details. Oh, it looks like we're also going to get the glass in the second bag. So let's get this meat and potatoes out of the way. Looks like we've already found the torso. Got our torso, which means legs. Okay, legs are right there, and I see some hair right there. Let's go ahead and put our hair on him. There's always the great debate about which is the best James Bond. Where's that wrench? Everyone's got a favorite Bond, and everyone seems to be willing to argue about it. I don't like to argue about stuff like that. That's a silly sort of thing to argue about. Oh, look, those look like 2 microphones right there. That's neato. But right now we're looking for that wrench. That wrench that's going to finish off our minifigure off to the side. There's a steering wheel. That's a neat one right there. There's that wrench right there. And we're going to have him holding on to that. He's going to fix it. He's got a wrench. Everybody's got a wrench. Anyone know? Why does he have a wrench? I don't remember exactly what that's from. Maybe I need to update myself on Bond movies, but if you know, leave a comment in there. Say, hey, old Brick, I know what that wrench is about. Here's a little factory doozle for you. So that'd be a nice little surprise for old Brick. So if you got it, I'd love it. I appreciate that. And we're gonna need 2 grays, just like that. And they're gonna go together on the inside of the chassis. Let's do this and that. And then we're gonna need 2 squares, that's 1. And that's 2 right there. 1 and 2, and then a binocular. Maybe we can do that and that. Put him over here. There you go, there you go. Let's see. 2. Those are gonna go with the binocular down the middle. And then these facing down. Facing down. It's gonna be the interior of the vehicle. Looks like we found those. That microphone, here's one. That's gonna go like that, and then you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it right there in the front of the binocular, and then you're gonna take that singly Bobson. There. That's step 4. Step 5 is going to be Step 6, meow, 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 meow. Two of these Popsley Popsons, and then 1 of that, and then you just put them right in the side like so, and like so. And then step 7 means I need 1 of these, because that's going to extend out that way. Then I need, I feel like those will be right there, 2 of these. How perfectly perfect was that? How perfectly perfect. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, my favorite Bond. So hard to say. I always love Sean Connery. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. Sean Connery was pretty neat. Turns out he was a bit of a scoundrel. Didn't mind giving ladies a bit of a smack.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad?
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
Or what would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else.
That's such a cool thing, Mr. Connery. And step 10 is 2 of these. There, they're going to be in this part, and oh yes, I see, right there, and right there. I also liked Timothy Dalton. Not a lot of people give enough credit to Timothy Dalton. Not an easy gig playing James Bond, you know, but Timothy Dalton is pretty good. Now, this is going to what? It goes there? Yes, I suppose it does. Connects like so. And it looks like, yes, that is correct. It's step 11. It shows the little step down. And then we need 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4 of these, very identifiable. The only ones like it. And then we need 1, a brown 2x1 tile, which is going to go right. These there. These are going to go there and there. With wrapping up the side right there and right there, making what I believe is going to be the front of the vehicle. Clearly. Indeed. reverse thing of that thing. You know what I'm saying? And step 13, the two knobs, there's one. There's another one in there, that longer piece, this guy. Ding, 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 ding. Easy to confuse, I suppose. That's gonna go on that side, that's gonna go on that side. Facing there. And there. Very well. Very well. And then looks like step 14. Step 14 is gonna have us doing the other side, so that's gonna start with that, and it's gonna be again those two bobsleigh pieces, that one and that one right there. It's gonna need two of those. It's gonna need one brown 2x1 tile with two guys right there. So these are gonna be two, oh, as well as one of these. So you're gonna take that, placing this on there, that in the middle, this on the other side, and this is going to go underneath it, as so, with these going and then it is going to go on the other side of that, right there. And you can just put all these together nice and tight like, and there you have that. 15 has us making long ones, and my favorite Bond villain certainly has to be Christopher Walken in View to a Kill. Zorn, he said, "Mr. Bond, I'll gift you that mare gratis if you can beat me." He challenges him. Roger Moore is the Bond, challenges him to to an equestrian duel, which essentially was not in Bond's favor. So this is going to be sticker number 4 to be our first sticker. Looks like it's going to be taken like that, and let's see how well we can do. I've got these old hands. They like to do what they want to do sometimes. But there we have it. That's pretty solid. I like that a lot. Done with that, put that away, and this is going to go on orient, this side of the vehicle, just like so. This is going to be step 16. We're going to be doing that, just what we just did, but to the other side. Take one of those and a nice long smoothie. Where's that long smoothie? Where's that long smoothie right there? And then we're going to need a 2 by Bobson, like it's like a 3 by with a 2 on it, and then we're going to need another little guy like that, and then again we're going to need the stickers out, so that's going to be sticker number 6. It's going to go like so. This on the underside, sticker number 6. Got some very cool stickers. It looks like it give you options of, multiple license plates. I can't wait to get to that fun little detail. I think this one we're gonna start from the other side. Oh, be nice to old brick. There you go, sticker fates. Whew, there it is. There it is. Just like that and like that. And now, that side of the car is complete. Step 17 has us taking two little 1 by tiles, and then 2 brown 1 by 4 tiles, and then 2 gray 1 by 5 tiles. And we're gonna start with having them be just right there. That. And like that. Sometimes it's easier to slow down. Don't wanna go too fast and be too aggressive. You don't wanna be too fast or too furious, really. Not with this kit. That's a totally a different kit. Which, by the way, shout outs to Therese and Brutus Tater Tots. They both love doing bricks together. Therese built the Fast and the Furious. Brutus built this, so I saw him do this once. That's how I knew there was 2 bags. It was fun to brick along with them. If you ever get the chance to do so, I urge you to do that. Never hurts to have too many brick buddies. They're some of my favorites, so. Therese and Brutus, I love bricking with you. I hope you enjoy hanging out with us. All right, so now we're at step 18. And step 18 is oriented that way with the 2 tabs-ary doozles, the 1x flat black tiles that go right on those 1x gray tiles you just placed. And then these beigery bobsons, they go right there, just like that. And then these little hookily doozies, they go facing the cockpit just like that. 19 is gonna be that, gray, that, right there, and then so 2 of these. There it is. There, and looks like that affixes there. That affixes there. And then these 2, they get put on very gently, very gentle. That's a very dangerous, dangerous, 00 dangerous looking gentle piece right there in step 19, those little fendery doozles. And then on a step 20, you're gonna take 2 of those. You're gonna get your couple wheel wells right there. And right there, let me see. These are gonna be, it's like they're gonna go right there. I'm afraid to look at those. You gotta be so gentle with them. Right there on the back. And we'll put this right there. That's a wheel well. And then the other wheel well. Right there and right there. Step 21. Looks like we're making a very long chassis. Let's go ahead and put some stickery options right there. So now we're gonna need, starting out with this right there. 22 means we need 2 of these. They're gonna go side by side. And then look how nicely they're gonna line up. Doop, boop. Boopity bop. That's 22. 23. There are those pieces I was looking at earlier that I thought were a little confusing, but they're all right. They're all right. Here you have that, and those go like that and like that. Not too difficult of a thing for us to put together. And it looks like there is supposed to be just a little bit of a spacey space. Just like so right there. And then you can go to step 24. You need 1 and 2. And then 1. And where's another one? 1 and 2. Right there. You're gonna take this one like that and put it like so. And you're gonna place it. Oh. Let's try to. Oh. No, wait a second. Oh, that's interesting. What have I missed? Oh, I think I'm off completely on the gray bases. Means I've got to move this up to there, and then this. That correct? Yeah, because yes, it should be flush right there in the back. A nice little happy accident right there. Not the end of the world. Maybe you caught it at home. You said, hey, Brick, careful, buddy. Careful, careful. And I said, well, what do you mean? And then now I see how this can fit in like that, and this is gonna go like this. So those pieces fit together. Nice, nice, just like that. This is gonna go over here. Nice, 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 just like that. Step 24 is done. On to step 25, which is going to be just almost, you're just parking it. Just parking it right in the back of the vehicle. Right there. Tighten everything up. Every chance you can get. That's a delicate little connection right there and right there, but looks like they've come together. That's step 25. That's nice, 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 nice. Let's go on to step 26. Going to need 2 of these. There's 1 and there's 2 right there, and then 2 of those. That's it. I like these steps. They're nice and gentle to old Brick. You know, they're pretty simple. They don't try to overwhelm you. Like some of those larger builds, they can be a little bit more challenging. I feel like this is a nice little 298 piece kit that's just meant to not be as stressful as the missions that 007 has to go and undertake for Her Majesty's Secret Service. Daniel Craig is another wonderful Bond. He really brings an entirely new element to the films, and you know, a lot of people know him as their Bond, you know, but for me, it really just does come down to that one. I just watched A View to a Kill a million times with Mayday and Mr. Zorn and Roger Moore. He was a little cheeky of a James Bond, and I like that about him. You know, definitely Sean Connery was a bit more, you know, old school. He's kind of like a John Wayne of the James Bonds, you know, which is interesting if you think about it like that. Definitely more of a swagger to him, and then Roger Moore was definitely more of like the cheeky comedian. You know, they're all meant to be gentlemen. And then, of course, the original Bond was only in the first film. He only did the one. And Timothy Dalton. And then, of course, there's Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan from old GoldenEye. When he went drifting that tank, that was so cool. That's step 28. This is 29. Got 2 quarterly roundovers, and then 2 of those. Oh, comes from the same bag right there. We're doing that rear fender. It's the rear fender right there. Now remember, be gentle, gentle, gentle with the rear. Woo! Keep those peepers popped. Little tricksters trying to jump right off the table. Too slow for this old Brick. Too slow, too slow. I don't mind. You can try to catch me sometimes. Just gotta make sure my Brick buddy Jonesy doesn't eat them when they fall on the ground. That was step 29. We're on to step 30. Step 30, you just need 1 of those and 1 of those, because that's gonna go right over. That's gonna go right over the rear of that, just like so. And then that's gonna go right over that, just like so. Hopefully locking all this together. I'm just gonna go around and tighten some things up. Just tightening them up, making them look nice. Just taking the time to make sure the build stays nice and solid, just like it's supposed to. Ooh, shiny chrome pieces. I got 1, and then we're using 2 of these, and then little binoculars. And it looks like doing that, and that. Okay, doke. Looks like we've got some fun stickers right now because we are on step 31, but step 3 and 4. So we're gonna have the cool chrome bumper plate. It says 1 right there, and then it's, of course, there's sticker 11. Sticker 11. Sticker 11. This is fun. Sticker 11 goes in a way like that, which I feel must be very deliberate for a reason. Oh yeah, it's the DB5 logo. That's what that is. How clever is that? They really did put in those details. Now, I wonder, with all of these different license plate options, I wonder why this is number 1. So this is going to be the rear bumper. And now we've just finished step 4 of step 31, and what really ties it together is by affixing it, just like so, right there. Isn't that nice? Take that and connect them. Of course, I just put the stickers away, and now it wants me to take them back out for sticker number 9. Sticker number 9 is, where are you, sticker number 9? Right there. I love the font they use. And then that is going to go towards the bottom of the slopety slope because that is our very posh Aston Martin logo right there. That's what sticker number 9 is right there. And that, of course, is going to be affixed right there. Rear of the build looking really, really nice. And now we're going to take 1, 2 of these, and then 4 of 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. Those are all correct. And they're all going to go on the bottom of these, just like that. And we're going to do that twice. That's step 33. Just making these little sides of the trunk there, and then of course, looks like they are going to be clicked in like that. Now that is a very fun connection that I have never really done that before. I think that'll be the first time. I can honestly say I've made that little connection the way you just installed those on step 33. Very neat. Very cool little detail right there. I like that. Now you need 4 of the binoculars. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of course, we know they're not binoculars. And then we need 2 of, what are those? Those little, they look like taillights. There's 1, and there's 2. See, they put those on for us. They didn't even trust old Brick to do that. They said, Brick, you're probably gonna put those on upside down and backwards. Like a Knobsley Pops, and let's just go ahead and do it for you. Don't worry. The oranges, looks like the oranges go on the top. And the red in the middle. Just like so. How about that? That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's so neat. I like looking at that rear of the vehicle, just so streamlined. Very much the lines of a James Bond car for sure. Step 35, you need 2 more of those angles, and I think that's going to be the last of those angles. And those are going to be on the exterior facing up, just like that, just like there. Right there. And then this is going to be just the softness right there, the cushion of the seatsies. That's 35. I don't know if you can hear it out there, but it is a blustery day here outside the studio. Got some good wind. Okie doke, and then these are gonna go on the side just like so. And like so. Where might we be putting them? Right in there, right in the interior. So that they just kind of make that nice. A nice slope into the seat. I'll bet you the seats in an Aston Martin are very comfortable. I wouldn't know. I've never been in one. Someday. Maybe someday. But for now, step 37 is going to have us rolling our build. And using these two round 1x2s. It's going to be there and right there. That was fun. Step 37, that was an interesting alignment. I got my eyes all googly bopsoned and made it a little bit interesting. Now we're on to step 38. You just need 2 of the roundy ovies and 2 of the 1x2 chromedy chromes, and then of course the little curvy chromes, 2 of them. And you're just gonna be making these cool little coolie cools. They're cool. I like them. That's one circle-y bobson right there. And again, that's a nice, interesting connection technique that they decided to use, because it looks like that'll go yes, right there. And then again, this side. Doozles, that's all I know about. That, and of course, I just there we go. We can just flip it over and place it right there. How about that? That's cool. That's cool when you flip it over again. Now we're gonna need 1 and 2 of these, and then 2 of those. And you're gonna take 1 and 2, and you're gonna be building this little connection already easies. See step 1, 2, and 3 at the bottom of step 39. And then they are going to be placed just right in between. It's funny that they decided to use 2 chrome pieces back to back. They could have not used that, but I like that. That's step 39, step 40. I need 2 of these. And they are going to go right behind there and there. That'll help reinforce those pieces. 41 has us taking 1 and 2 of these pieces. I guess I can put this over here. I don't think I'll need another sticker. But guess what? Famous last words. I probably will need another sticker. That's always the way it goes. So these are going to go, there's this, like that, with this out on the side. And if my piece is like that, then it is going to go right. Oh, so it'll have to be this side. And so no. It is this side right here. And it will go right there. Yes. Because it's going to be like that. Just like that now. Step 41 will be just tighten them all up like that. I think. Get to, what is it, 1, 2. And they each get little curvery bobsons. So you're going to want to take these and you're going to do this twice. Looks like orient, orient, orient. You want this to be like that. So they're facing down. And it's going to just click in like that. Oh, that's cool. This, that. Orient, orient, orient. Click it in. So make sure they're nice and straight. cool is that? That's 42. 43. 43 is just going to be these two pieces that are and as well as this guy going up in the front of the vehicle just behind the 2x Brownsies, and then it's going to basically close in, box in, set the framing up for that. 44 is going to be the old steering wheel and that's gonna go, the steering wheel is gonna go on, of course, the British side, the proper side, what we in America would know as the passenger side. But it is Britain, so they can do whatever they want, and that will take us to the end of bag number 1. That just built the rear of the Aston Martin DB5. It also built the interior of the cab up to a degree. We got the rear of the seats. We framed out our rear well, and then we of course have the front of the vehicle slightly built, and I think that's going to be of course completed in bag number 2 because it's the only bag that we have left. We do have some cool pieces left over, so those will be fun to add to our stash and pile of cool stuff. But let's take a quick break before we get into bag number 2 of the Aston Martin DB5. This is Lego Kit 76911, and we're about halfway through the 298 pieces that it is made of. So go ahead and grab yourself a little drinkery doozle, maybe a little refreshment. We'll be right back and get into bag number 2. Welcome to the Joy of Bricking with me, your host, Brick Ross. I'm so excited that you decided to join us. I hope that you have as much fun as I do building these kits and just avoiding real work and spending time with friends and family, or even some quality time alone, which is always a good thing for your soul. If you enjoy building Lego kits as much as we do here at the Joy of Bricking, go ahead and send us pictures of your collection. What are you building? What are you working on? I'd love to see it. Tell us what's going on in your brick community. Leave us comments in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. If you're enjoying what you're building and you're being creative and you're having a good time, that's exactly the kind of thing that we like to celebrate. On behalf of everyone here at the Joy of Bricking, thank you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome back from the break, Brick Buddies. We're about to get into bag number 2. So without further ado, let's double open these up. Seems to be it. Okay. Those off to the side, and open this up. I love these dishes because in this one, bag number 2, we've got the wheels that we're going to end up making. So you definitely want those to be nice. Put the glass off to the side. We can do that. That's cool. And then of course we can just do that. That's fine right there. Start off with, I assume that's gonna be somewhere in here. We can put that right there and that right there. Ooh, that's a cool bumper. That's a cool square. That's a big white square. It's pretty unique. Tires. We got some tires. Let's go ahead and put the tires right there. And then, of course, that kind of frees up our little dish right there. So now we can go ahead and see what else we need. We're gonna need a gray 1x3 and then a longer 1x5. And 2. Let's go ahead and just put that over here. 2 of these. Okie doke. No, don't need that. We can put that right there. So, and then we just need 1 Bag number 2, starting off with a bunch. Just a bunch of stuff right there. That's fine. Nope, definitely not in there. It's got to be over here. It's going to be a flat 1x tile. There. Right there. 2 of those, and then you're going to need 2 overhangies. There's 1. Overhangies. Not the supporties. So there's an overhang. And there's an overhang right there. Okie doke. So that will go, take this, put the 1x3 on right below that, and then have the right anglies popping options right there and right there. That's step 2 of 45. Then you're going to take white 1x, put it right there, and then having these overhang right there and right there. And it looks like we're going to have the need to just straighten those out, make them look a little nicer, make them look nice and clean, just as clean as an Aston Martin DB5. Doom, 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 doom. And then this is going to go right on the side so that it looks out. So it looks like it's gonna clip right there. And then it'll be up to you to go ahead and tighten that all up right there on that side. Now, after 45 is done, 46 is you're gonna be doing the exact same thing. So you're gonna need 1x3, and then a 1x5, because you know you're gonna be doing that and that right there. And you're gonna take 2 anglies and make them stick out, just like you did before. And now where the differentiation is going to be is you're also going to need 2 of the foliovies. There's 1. There's 2. And then you're also going to need that 1 black tile. So now that you've got them like that, you can do this and this. Isn't this going a lot faster this time around? And then 1x1 black will be on this side. Correct. That's 446. And then you install. Look at that. You just made the sidewalls of that chassis. Now you can stiffen these right up and connect them. Isn't that nice? Now we need rounds, which is right there. And then a bar. And then a curvies. And you're going to take the bar, put it on the 2 of the circlies, and then completing that right there. And that's going to be a seat. A seat. Which, yes, goes right there. Just like that. And then you're going to kind of do that again by the looks of it. You're going to take a roundie. Where'd you go? Over it. Because, like step 2 says, you need to be able to position there, and it looks like this. It's going to be that, and that is going to be that, like that. Okay. Interesting little seat detail right there. How much fun is that? I'll wrap up step 48. 49 is, I'm just gonna put you right here. I need better access to that. You don't want to be stretching too much. Nice and easy, slow and steady wins this race. And of course, you don't need this piece. You need this piece right here. That's gonna be there, and we're gonna use sticker number 7. Which is the only all black sticker, and it looks as though it is being placed with that at the top. So let's not put that on backwards, because this is such a specific detail. You don't want to get that wrong. There. Isn't that a bit of terrific? Right there. Because it's going in the center console. That is probably how he communicates with M. Q. Miss Moneypenny. There's 2 of those, and then we're going to need 2 of these. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll connect right there and right there. That's 50. 51. We need smaller piece. I feel like it would have been in here, but guess not. I guess not. All the pieces I need right here. 2 black anglies. This, and then 1 dark, like 1 by 3, I guess you would call that, maybe. Yeah. It's like a gray one, like you said. It looks, here we go. There it be. Right there. These anglies are going to go. This is going to go right there. $152 is going to be in 2 of these. A lot of little parts and details right here. Lots and lots and lots, but they're really unique. They're going to really make this posh sports car / spy mobile really pop. Popsley Popsons. I wonder if you enjoy building cars. Which cars do you prefer? Do you like the Technic builds? Or the Batmobile from the new Batman movie was very interesting to me. Ooh, I see, I almost did that. No, wait, just a hornswoggling second there. Seriously. Okay, so I mean, I wonder if it's gonna, if they go like this, and then this goes like this. Got you. That makes sense right there, and right there. Tighten them up, tighten them up. 1 and 2. And sticker number 8 and sticker number 10. So here's sticker number 8. Looks like we're doing doors. And that is going to be right there, right there. We're doing it. We're taking our time. Doing it nice and slow, just to make sure that we do it nice. Because everyone loves the nice. That is going to back right up to it, of course. Sticker number 8 and then 10 will be on the other side. Taking our time for sticker number 10. We're in no rush. These builds are supposed to be fun. They'll take whatever amount of time that they take. That's fine. And that is a really nice looking sticker placement right there. And 2. And we're doing stickers numbers 2s and 3s now to do those front doors. And very well. It's gonna go along the bottom right here. And I like to line up the bottom, at least just one plane. And then what happens up here, that's what happens up there. That looks nice. Now sticker number 3, gonna do the same thing. Do the same thing, just kind of use one line as a plane. It's gonna be nice. Some people are very, very specific about their sticker placement. And that's fine. This is your build, you can do whatever you want. Have as much fun as you like, be as specific. Yay. If you want to, you can put pieces in upside down and backwards. not work all the time, but you can do it. You can try. Be as creative as you like. You're building these kits. That'll wrap up 56. This is step 57. It looks like we're going to be building the front of the bumper. Starting to use up a lot of our pieces now. It's starting to get easier to find them in the piles. Now that we know that we've come across some pieces before, now we're starting to see them again. That makes it easier to sift through the pile. Know where the binoculars are? We sure do. I need this guy that juts right out. Thanks, dude. Friendly little dude piece. That's groovy. Step 59. We need 2 of the little circly bobs. I don't know what you'd call these. I'm not sure. But there were those really interesting pieces that facilitated that connection in the rear of the bumper before. That was really neat. And these are darker pieces. And clearly not used for that. So, got 1. And where's the other one? Where's the other? Right there. And we're gonna need those cool little hookity bopsons like we did before. There's a hookity bopson. There's a hookity bopson. Now remember, they've got to be oriented so that they can clip into the side and still be facing up, just like that and that. Of course, it always helps to make them nice and work at a nice 90-degree angle. Oh, okey doke. That looks fine. That's step 60. Step 61. We need 1 of these. I thought I saw it in here. There it is. 1 of these, and then 1 of that friendly little piece. And then right there, we're going to take this and placing the front of this. And it looks like we're just going to make that a 3x supportsins with a chromesity piece right there. And then it looks as though, indeed, as though it goes right there. Okey doke, just like that. It's fun how they do a 1-to-1 ratio so that you can really see that it's matching up nicely. Now, let's go ahead and do that larger piece. Gonna need this, gonna need this, gonna need this. Gonna need a roundsies. 2 of them, really. 2 roundsies. And then 1 chrome 1x1, and then 2 chromity. Where is that? Is there not chromity? Here. No? Yeah. No? Where is it? No. There it is. Get back there, you. So 62s, you're gonna take this, put a chrome to it, and then the square on the back of that. Tighten them up so they look kind of like that. So already okie doke. Okie doke, I like that. One. That one. And that one. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be one of those connections. Step 62, I'm on step 4. Ooh, so dainty, so dainty. And then you're gonna place it on to there. That is gonna be like so. Oh, that is nerve-wracking. Ooh, nerve-wracking is what that is. That is something. Okay, so that's 63, and then we're going to go back to sticker number 1. That's that other license plate sticker that you have there. Be sure that you put it on the right side up. I didn't even look on the other side just to make sure I didn't goofily bobson it up over there. And that is something else. And then 64 is you're just going to be, again, using that cool connection of those little Bobsley Bob rods. And you're just going to slide it on in. Go on, you. Don't be scared. Come on. What a fun little connection method. Is that it? Are they in as far as they should go? Seems like they would want them to be escutcheoned up next to it. See how it works. Isn't. Oh, okay. No, that's because they line up right there. You can see on the wheel well. Seems pretty deliberate. So I'm going to say that that is a fix. Step 64 is done. Okay, 1, 2 of those. 2 of the supporties, I suppose you would call them. Yeah, 1 and 2. And then you need 2 of these, 1 and 2. And then you'll need those cool headlights that you got right there. So, step 65, we're building headlights. You're gonna take your supporty bobson, put ones up, and you're doing those twice, so you know you're gonna be putting that on like that. And so that's like that, like that. That's like that. You get that headlight right there, right like that. I'll go ahead and put that on passenger side in Britain, right like that, like that. And this goes on to the driver's side, like Britain. That's so Britain right now. 66, that's going to be building a hood. So we're going to need these 2. You're going to go on either side, there and there. 67. 68, going to need these binocular logs. 1, 2, and 3. Right there. And right there. 69. Da-da-da-da. That is going to be taking this and then, interesting, this. So you're going to take this like that, and then this like that. Make a nice little bobson, and then this is going to go like that. And then these 2 are going to go either side like that and like that. And then you're going to have that piece that's all the way there, and then it is going to be facing like so. Just like that. Now tighten that up. That was step 69. Da-da-da-da. Let's go to step 70, which is just, looks like just putting that right in there. And then 71 just looks like that. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Now, 72 looks like, yeah, you have to be very specific about placing this right there, because you can see there's details and decals that are meant to line up together. So don't forget to do that, because then you place it right on the top, just like so. $73. You can just take that, put that right there. In 74, you're gonna need that, and then that, and then that right there. Doink-a-doink-doink-a-doozles. That's where that goes. And then those are going to face right up to this. Very neat, very cool. 75 is a 1x3 of that and of that. So that is going to be here. That connects together, that connects together, that connects together. Everything is nice and tight, 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 tight. That is about done. You just need these guys to really finish off the details of the hood. And one, that other. So those are going to turn, and that is the front, of course. Oh. Ha! That's interesting. Did that in the wrong order on the reverse step because those now have to be as such. Like there. Easy fix. Easy, happy little accident. Not the end of the world. Nothing worth getting worked up for. And then that should be the front. Of course, sticker number 5 is going to be that Aston Martin emblem. It looks so very posh. Right there. And then you're going to take this and connect it right there. Very well. Beauteous, joyous, gorgeous. Step 79 is done. On to step 80, which is going to have us turning our vehicle over. It's going to start with that, and of course that, one binocular, and one little thing. These are the 4 pieces we need for this step, because you're going to take this, you're going to put the binocular on the outside, on the exterior, with this on the right, and then this going vertically, sort of horizontally, clamp in there, and then that is going to go right up to the gray piece right there. One is you're going to take this and one pistol-y looking friendly little piece, and that is going to clip in. It's going to clip in like that, like that, and like that. So that goes where like that. I guess like that. There's that. That's nice. Fix that. A lot of different things going on underneath the carriage here. So you just want to make sure that these pieces are tight and lined up and nice. Step 82, turn your vehicle back over. Let's go ahead and put that front windshield on. And it's going to start with these pieces that go like so-sies. So get a right angle to the inside. Like so. And like so. It's going to go like so. And you can even use the table as a nice reckoning surface. And that's going to sit just inside. Clippity clip. Now 83 is you're going to take your cool back side of your roof. That's going to face that way. You're going to need this, and you're going to need these 3 pieces. And that's just going to go like so, like so, like so, and then like so. That's step 3 of 83. Now we're going to go ahead and just affix it onto the back, onto the rear. And it's sized accordingly, so it should just sort of connect together, and there it is. It clips right there on the back. And now we are free to to start making our wheels as per step 84. So let's go ahead and, I don't know why I didn't really do this before. Just go ahead and clip all these wheels into place. But I suppose now, just as good of a time as any to say thank you for tuning into this episode and hanging out and getting a double O Bondy with me. I've had a lot of fun building this kit. I hope you have too, because it's nice to build with brick buddies whenever I can. So much fun having everybody join us. And then of course, you got these cool shiny chrome hubcaps, and they're going, are they on the, yeah, they're gonna go on this side, right there, and right there. Lego kit 76911, 298 pieces. And I'll bet you these are just the extra license plates and the extra pieces. Now you can see, yep. That's it. That's the end. Now we're just putting on those little license plates. And this is going to sit nicely on our shelves, right next to our DeLorean and our Ecto-1. I love that they just gave you all these extra license plates. Because if you don't know, I think they feature it in just about every movie. James Bond's car has multiple license plates. They just rotate. They just rotate. See if we can surprise ourselves. Is that two at once? Boink. There's one. Look at that. Very neat. And then here's another. There's two. Only 4 more left. One. You can get a little faster at this sometimes. Stickers used to be a little intimidating for old Brick. Because I got these old hands. They like to do what they want. Now, kind of got my tricks down. Everyone's got their own little hacks and methods and ways that are so neat. Very, very cool. It's fun. And that is the final bumper license plate. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that a bit of fun and terrific? All those extra license plates, they can go right there. And that is it. What a fantastic, fun, quick little build from Lego here. The ASTON Martin DB5 Lego kit 76911, 298 pieces. It's got the hood kind of is adjustable. The top can come off really easily, so you can play with the car and have it do all sorts of fun stuff. And of course, we've got our James Bond minifigure that we want him to be at the helm, making all the tight turns that this little posh sports car can make. You know, it's meant to be sleek and stylish as it zips around Britain and the rest of the world, doing very, very cool things. And you can just almost hear the theme song playing in your head. And boy, that was just a tickling little build. I had so much fun building this kit with you today, and sadly, that'll be the end of this episode. But don't worry, Brick Buddies, we've got a lot of other kits to build in the future, and those are gonna look so awesome in our collection. I can't wait to build them with you. And until that day comes, I just want you to take care of yourselves, enjoy yourselves, take care of each other, and of course, play well. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Yes, Miss Penny. Got a tuxedo on, yes. Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Be cool if they had like a Dr. No, man. You could be like, do-do, 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 do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Do 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 do.